Hey guys, it's Pierre-Andre Laguerre here, Entrepreneur on the Move, and I just wanted to share something powerful with you. The question is, what do you want exactly? See, as a lot of you know, my wife has gone home to be with the Lord about 3.5 weeks ago, almost 4 weeks now, tomorrow. And one of the things during the memorial service yesterday, and by the way, if you didn't get a chance to catch it, I'll make sure that the link is available to you. One of the things that came out last night was from two of her friends, actually, was my wife knew what she wanted. She was clear on what she wanted. And you know what? I can tell you, living in Puerto Rico, that's not a demand that she made, but rather something she knew was on her heart. And even my kids too, they wanted to go, and I certainly wanted to go too. And we love Puerto Rico, and my kids and I, we're going back there. But you know what? She knew what she wanted. When she didn't want Puerto Rico, she was like, I couldn't see myself living here, except for vacations. But once it was fully incepted in her heart, she had no problem saying, yeah, I think we need to live here. And she felt it and she knew it. Last night, it was wonderful during the service to hear one of her friends point out, look, she asked me to produce this song for her, and when I did, she came back to me. She's like, that's not it. You missed it. And the fun thing about it is that he respected that. He respected that fact that she knew what she wanted. And he pointed that out. And I'm sharing that with you because a lot of times when you don't know what you want, any road will take you there. And eventually you'll end up in a place you don't necessarily want to be in. For me, when my wife wanted Puerto Rico, I had to come in agreement. And basically that means I had to come to want it as well. And I wanted it because I was the first one to take her out there. You know, it's her paternal land and maternal land. So I had to come to a point where I knew in my heart that, yep, that's what I want too. And you know what? It's one of the best things because now my kids are like, okay, Dad, we've spent enough time in the States. We want to go back to Puerto Rico because in 7 months, they're loving it. And plus, they have their businesses. They have things they want to accomplish in Puerto Rico. And you know what? It's amazing because while I'm going to be a single dad, the beauty of it, though, is that my wife and I, we've run a close-knit family and we've trained our kids to be entrepreneurs. They know what they want. They want to sing. They want to dance. They want to create their music. My son approached me yesterday before the memorial and he said, I want my new album to be actually produced by the same guy, Jason Foster, if you're listening, who produced Mummy's album. And I loved it because he knew what he wanted. He didn't say, I want it to be produced by somebody else. He knew specifically who he wanted to produce it, just like my wife would. And my question again to you is, do you know what you want? Because if you know what you want, you will live where you want, you will drive what you want, and you know what? You'll always believe God that anything is possible. And so that's why I wanted to share with you today. Know what you want. And if you don't know it, write it out. Start searching your heart. Allow the Holy Spirit, the Lord, to search your heart and to point out to you things that are important, things that are part of your gift clusters, things that God has put in you from before the foundation of the world. And I keep looking into the camera because traffic is very slow here on the LIE right now. It's crawling at less than 10 miles an hour. So I simply wanted to share with you and really ask you the question, do you know what you want? Again, it's Pierre Laguerre, Entrepreneur on the Move. I'm simply going to be out here to challenge, inspire, and motivate you on a regular basis. Enjoy.